numbers!
Welcome, Buccaneers, to the Pixel Pirate Plays. This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, bringing you first impressions on the latest indie games. Today we are taking a look at a game called Pushcat. Pushcat is developed and published by Zoot Games, and you can currently pick it up on Desura for the grand total of $7.99. So what is Pushcat? Well, it's a mixture between Match 3, like Bejeweled, and Boulder Dash. Have you ever played Boulder Dash? You better have, because if you're not, I'm going to find you, I'm going to kill you. No, it's a, yes, I'm going to delete my progress. Basically, Boulder Dash is, you go through dirt and stuff like that to find diamonds. You collect the diamonds. Once you get enough diamonds, you can go into the exit. So that is the long and short of the game. Okay, so as you can see, I can dig dirt, which I just did earlier, and I can match diamonds, and I get silver. Once I get enough silver, I can go through that cat flap where I originally was. So this being the first level, it's actually quite easy. But I'm sure there will be many traps and other things that you have to be careful of. I'll just push those bad boys down there and then make ourselves a path here. Get rid of all those. And you have to be careful because if you... Oh, crap. I think I buggered it up. No, I can do this. All right. If you get rid of dirt that you need in order to do that, you can't get it back. So, for example, those three there, if I had done that, I would have stuffed it up. And then I would have to get rid of all those and then try to match three like that way. And of course, things can crush you if you're not careful. Actually, I went the wrong way. Silly me. Down here I go. Yeah. Yay. Or at least in the original Boulder Dash you could get crushed. It doesn't seem... you probably can get crushed. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you probably can. Alright, so that is enough silver to open the cat flap. As you can see, the cat flap is now flapping around, as cat flaps are prone to do. And so I'll just make my way there and enter the next level. Up I go. Ta-da! Yay! Alright, let's go to the next one. So this one is slightly more of a challenge, of course, as with all games. New levels will always be a challenge. Yay! Alright, so with this one, push that one, and then push that one. Yep, beautiful. And with this one, yeah, got it. Move over here, and got those ones. Ooh, this one's a little bit tricky. Alright. And last one. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Yeah, damn it. See, I gotta do it all over again. Oh dear. It's just the way it goes in these kind of games. You make one mistake and you pretty much buggered it up. I'm just trying to think how I actually do that one. Can't be too hard. It is, after all, the second level. Okay, so let's push it off, and then we'll finish this yellow one off. And we'll just get rid of that one. And yeah, there we go. So whether you have to collect all the coins every level, I'm not exactly sure. It seems that way, at least for the first two levels. Alright, this one is slightly more involved. Okay, so I guess we'll push this one down to start with. There we are, and we'll just push that across a little bit. Okay, now we got this one up here that we need to move over as well. I'm hoping we don't have to collect every single gold, silver coin in this level because it's going to be mighty difficult. Okay, so let's do that, and we'll get that down to there. Oh, it doesn't crush you. Okay, no. Well, that makes the game slightly easier, which I think is a bad thing, because in the original Boulder Dash, not that this is any kind of reiteration of that game, but it's kind of similar, you have to admit. Ah. There, good. Yeah, if you were more than 2 blocks or 1 block away from something that fell, it was bad news for you. That's for sure. But it doesn't seem that way in this game. Alright, so I've got that red one all the way over there. Probably should have used the original red ones to make up that one, but never mind. Let's just group these together. And we'll get this bad boy down. Oh dear. Down over here. Alright. The other thing that's easy about this game is that you can actually push more than one at once. In the original Boulder Dash, you could not do that. You could only push one at once. In this one, it seems like it's an unlimited amount. Not sure how I feel about that. It was mildly annoying to have to do that in the original Boulder Dash. Okay, so I'm going to have to make... Oh, crap. I think I've just buggered it up. Oh, I think I've definitely buggered it up. Alright, crap. Crap. Double crap. Oh, now I made it even worse. Oh, jeez. Oh well, never mind. So it looks like you do actually have to collect every single coin, which makes the game immensely harder, actually, when you think about it. You cannot make one mistake at all. So, something to keep in mind, I guess, if you buy the game. But overall, it seems okay. $7.99, probably a little bit too expensive, although it does have a number of levels, I believe. Oh yes, over 60 procedurally generated levels. So a fair bit of replayability in that case. Might be worth it for some people. I love Boulder Dash, and I always have. This is a interesting take on it, that's for sure. And I'm enjoying my time with it. It's very difficult, but not difficult in the ways that I'm used to. And I guess I'm somewhat biased here because I grew up with Boulder Dash. And Boulder Dash has certain rules. Every reiteration of Boulder Dash have had certain rules with it, at least in my experience. And this one is sort of breaking the convention, and it's it's kind of rubbing against the grain here a little bit on my end. But it's not to say it's a bad game, and I think that the things that they've implemented to make it a different kind of game are good. So, this has been your host, the Pixel Pirate. You have been watching Pushcat. Thanks everyone for watching. Again, you can pick it up on Desura for $7.99, and we'll see you next time.